Punjab is currently reeling from one of the worst floods in recent memory. The state government has declared all 23 districts to be flood hit. Data show that 1,948 villages have been inundated, more than 3.8 lakh people affected, and more than 11.7 lakh hectares of farmland destroyed. At least 43 people have been killed. The worst affected is the northern district of Gurdaspur, where 329 villages and 1.45 lakh people have been affected and 40,000 hectares of farmland inundated. Flood have also ravaged the province of Punjab in Pakistan, where at least 43 people have died and more than 9 lakh people have been displaced. Figures released on Friday by the Provincial Disaster Management Authority, Punjab, Pakistan, stated. This flooding is not entirely out of the ordinary. The geography of Punjab, the land of five rivers, makes the region naturally flood prone. That said, human factors also play a part. Three perennial rivers, Ravi, Beas, and Satluj, flow through the state of Punjab. The Ravi passes through Pathankot and Gurdaspur, the Beas through Hoshiarpur, Gurdaspur, Kapurthala, Amritsar, Tarantaran, and Harike, and the Satluj through Nangal, Ropar, Nawashahar, Jalandhar, Ludhiana, Moga, Firozpur, and Tarantaran, Harike wetland. The seasonal river Kaggar and smaller tributaries and hill streams also cut across the state. These rivers and the alluvium they carry makes Punjab one of the most fertile places on the planet. For millennia, agriculture has thrived on the floodplains. Today, Punjab, often hailed as the food bowl of India, produces nearly 20% of the country's wheat and 12% of its rice, despite making up only 1.5% of its land mass. This fertility, however, comes at a cost. Rainfall in Punjab and upstream catchment areas in Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir make Punjab's rivers swell up during the monsoon, while an elaborate system of earthen embankments form a list first line of defense against flooding. Heavy rain often overwhelms these. This is what has happened this year and has happened many times in the past, most notably in 1955, 1988, 1993, 2019, and 2023. Beginning on August 10, exceptionally heavy rain in Himachal led to the Beas swelling up. Inflows of 50,000 to 55,000 cusecs exceeded the river's carrying capacity. Villages and farmland in Kapurthala, Tarantaran, Firozpur, Fazilka, and Hoshiarpur were flooded. By mid to late August, the Ravi too had swollen due to rainfall in Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir. On August 26, two gates of Madhopur barrage near Pathankot were destroyed and the flow on the Ravi exceeded 2 lakh cusecs, causing a huge deluge that flooded the districts of Pathankot, Gurdaspur, and Amritsar. All this while, incessant rain in Punjab made things worse. While most embankments on the Satluj held up, heavy rain in southern Punjab's Marwa region led to severe waterlogging in the districts of Ludhiana, Jalandhar, Ropar, Nawashahar, and Moga. As of Friday, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh, and Jammu and Kashmir have all recorded more than 45% excess rainfall this year. Data from Indian Meteorological Department show. Every time Punjab floods, the spotlight falls upon three dams that sit upstream on Punjab's three perennial rivers and play a significant role in controlling the river's flow downstream. The Pakhra Dam sits on the Satluj in Himachal Pradesh Bilaspur district, and the Pong Dam sits on the Beas in Himachal's Kangra district. Both are operated by Pakra Beas Management Board (BBMB), a statutory body constituted under the Punjab Reorganisation Act 1966. The Ranjit Sagar Dam sits on the Ravi at the border of Jammu and Kashmir and Punjab and is operated by the Punjab State Power Corporation Limited and the state's irrigation department. When excessive rainfall fills up the dam's reservoirs, water must be released to prevent overtopping, a potentially catastrophic situation when the water level in the reservoir exceeds the dam's crest. Punjab, however, has long felt that the BBMB does not act in its interest. State officials say that the board keeps the reservoir levels too high in July and August to ensure water for water irrigation and power, not leaving much cushion for when sudden rain arrives in August and September. Moreover, officials say the BBMB often does not provide timely warnings, with sudden releases often blindsiding state officials downstream. At the heart of Punjab's problems with the BBMB lies in its constitution. The state feels it has too little say in the centre controlled board whose primary mandate is to provide irrigation and generate power, not flood management. The centre's decision to amend BBMB rules in 2022, which now allow officers from across India, not just Punjab and Haryana, to hold top posts in the board, has only aggravated Punjab's concern. There is no hesitation in saying the centre do not care about Punjab's people. Experts have long called for better management of dams and not just the ones operated by the BBMB. This year, the Ravi flooded after two gates of the Madhopur barrage were destroyed after water was released from the Ranjit Sagar Dam on August 26. The volume of rainfall aside, sources blame a lack of communication between the officials upstream and downstream for the gates not being opened on time. In this case, both belonged to Punjab's irrigation department. At Ranjit Sagar, Pong, and Pakra Dam, water was stored for many days and then released in massive volumes, causing sudden flooding downstream. Union Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan, after visiting flood hit districts in Punjab on Friday, blamed illegal mining for weakening these earthen embankments and said, "It is necessary to strengthen those structures so that Punjab can be saved from such tragedies in the future." A senior officer of the Punjab Drainage Department said, Punjab should strengthen embankments and invest in desilting bottlenecks on rivers, which would cost an estimated rupees 4,000 to 5,000 crore but prevent greater losses from flooding. He said, every year governments woke up only after floods. I repeat, every year governments wake up only after floods. Thank you very much.